Hey everyone, it's Rita Ernst. I'm so glad you are joining me today. I want to share some exciting news. On Friday, June the 9th, my second book called Culture Impact: Strategies to Create World-Changing Workplaces drops as an ebook, and there'll be some paperbacks to follow, but the ebook is coming out first. I'm really excited. It's a multi-author project that I have joined on because I had more I wanted to expand on Show Up Positive, the original book from last year, but I wasn't ready to bring a whole new second book to market. So let me just frame for you very quickly why this is such an important timing for me to have this conversation. So in Show Up Positive, I really took on the norm that culture was something that belonged exclusively to the C-suite or the executives or owners of a company, that it was their responsibility to define this perfect workplace culture, and then they were to communicate and educate and invite others to participate with them. And I no longer think that that is the best practice. In fact, I lay out in Show Up Positive where I say, you know what? We are all creating this culture every day when we show up at work, and the way that we engage and interact and the experiences that we create together, that is really the heart and soul of the culture. And so it needs to be a conversation that is inclusive of all of us, and that all of us always have that freedom to step in and begin to evolve and change and better the culture by bettering ourselves, how we show up as a coworker in the workplace. So in Culture Impact, my chapter is called Culture Repair. And the dragon that I want to slay for you in this chapter is that culture is some written document that is like the 10 commandments that are created by people atop the organization and laid out in a tablet of stone and handed down, and that it is this static document, the static idea. I don't believe culture is static. Not at all. I believe that culture is very fluid. Again, it is based on the experiences that we are creating in an environment that is changing tremendously fast, even today in the workplace. And it is more important than ever that we let go of this idea of a static culture that we're trying to hold on to, and that we really focus on becoming more adaptable and evolving and matching to what our workforce is requiring of us and of one another. And so I call that process culture repair. And that's what this chapter is about. It's about taking down this idea that we are going to set a culture in stone, and instead, as leaders, evolving our skills and capabilities to be the person who is always making possible the creation and recreation of the culture to match the needs of the workforce as a dynamic and fluid part of our organization, letting go of that idea that it's something we do once, write up prettily, hang on the wall, and dust our hands off and say, we are all done. So I hope you're excited about this idea for the chapter and ready to read more. I will come back to you again soon and maybe share a few quips, but hold the date right now for me. On Friday, June the 9th, the book launches. We want to make it an Amazon bestseller in its first day of release. So I'm asking you to help me out. It's going to be $1.99 special to purchase the book on launch day. And you know what? My chapter alone is worth more than $1.99. So this is a very small investment. Grab a digital copy. There are so many other great things from co-authors, and I'll be sharing more about that with you as well. But right now, I just wanted you to understand the context behind this next step in my authorship journey, why I'm bringing this to you, and why either you or some leader that you know might be needing this little piece of advice at this very moment in your leadership journey. Thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate your kindness and your support. And don't forget, put it on your calendar, June 9th, sometime in the morning, shortly after you wake up, before your day gets too crazy, schedule it on there to just go out to Amazon and grab your copy of Culture Impact: Strategies for Creating World-Changing Workplaces. Thank you so much. I will talk to you again soon.